Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader, and this is a Patreon request from this patron right here. Asked to check out a band called Revolting. I believe they're from Sweden, according to what the video says. The name of the song is 1888. I don't know what happened in 1888. I wonder if there was a revolt or something.
Maybe. I know Jack the Ripper was around.
Wasn't he in the early 1900s?
No, he was like the 1800s. I don't know which time in the 1800s. I forgot.
Let me give you an advice. When I was in school, when I was your age, and I had a history test, and I wasn't sure what year the thing happened, but I knew the century, I would always say in the 1800s. Technically, it's true.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it happened in 1810 or 1890. Still the 1800s.
It's still the 1800s.
And that's how I always got away with it. I never said the actual year.
I
I always gave it like a 100-year gap. It was always in the 1800s, in the 1900s. If I was sure that was in the early part, then I would say in the early 1800s.
Yeah.
To make it seem like I know more what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
That's how I'm now looking back, in my last couple of years of high school is really where I developed my bullshit artistry.
Your bullshit meter.
Yeah, man, like I was off the charts. I think I really almost converted it into an art form.
You honed your power of bullshittery.
Yeah, I made it an art form.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. All right, Revolting 1888. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm starting to think that you were right. This song is about Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wow, unless there was another kill. I don't recognize the name of the street that they mentioned that.
I was trying to.
But it could be the name of the street.
remember,
do you remember what the area was called? Was Church something, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
The area where all the Jack the
thing
Ripper
is,
killings happened in England.
The thing is, I remember I went through a little phase. It was like 2 years ago, where I went through a little phase that I was really into like
Serial killers and stuff?
Yeah, I wanted to know like the history behind them, and Jack the Ripper was always one. I remember we watched like the
a documentary about the guy who thought his uncle was Jack the Ripper,
yeah.
or like great uncle or whatever.
Yeah, which
that was a great documentary.
That was a great doc because
but we still know as much now as we did when we started watching.
Exactly,
it,
like
which is nothing.
Yeah, they even dug up the guy's body, and
I know they still couldn't get any clues. But anyways,
and yeah, I remember I was really
it's like watching those Finding Jesus documentaries.
Exactly, you already
at the end of the show, we still haven't found Jesus.
You don't even have to watch the show to find out that you're not going to find Jesus.
The other day, there was a documentary on TV called "Cheating Hitler," and I thought it was about his girlfriends and they cheated on him. It wasn't. It was about people who escape concentration camps. So I mean, it wasn't interesting, but the name was kind of deceiving.
Yeah. Like escaping Hitler would probably.
Yeah, escaping Hitler would make more. Cheating Hitler, I thought was like, did Eva Braun had an affair with somebody? With Mengele?
Was Hitler on the Bachelorette?
Was Hitler getting sloppy seconds?
Yeah.
Like that's what I thought going in. I was really excited. Oh, this is gonna be like fun. We're gonna find out all this dirty
risque stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna find out some stuff that went on. You know, like some some unplanned pregnancies maybe. I mean, I was getting really excited. Turns out it was nothing to do with that. It was actually a serious topic. But there just goes. Like the name was so deceiving.
Exactly.
Anyways, I actually think this has to do with Jack the Ripper, though.
Me too. Especially some of the face that they were using during those epileptic parts.
He was good with the blade, the lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of always...
On the street, they found this was not a macabre. They call it something else. This show, this represented, whatever. I think it's...
I think it's about Jack the Ripper, too.
I think so, too. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, what did you think about the song itself?
I mean, the song has... it kind of falls into my wheelhouse, but at the same time doesn't. Okay. Because I was enjoying...
So it's kind of pregnant?
Yeah, I'm kind of pregnant about this song.
All right.
I'm kind of pregnant about this song because I love the instrumental. I was loving it because it just has this kind of...
It's really grimy. It has an entombed feel to it.
But it has such a well... how do I say this? It goes really well with the whole topic of the song.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
It feels like you're running through the streets while someone's behind you, and they're ready to kill you.
And the guitars are very raw and gritty. Yeah. They have a very gritty sound.
They have such a killer sound.
It almost has like an old school death metal sound to it.
Yeah.
These guys sound like 6 Feet Under, just with better vocals, great guitar work, great production values on the track, and great song construction.
So it's nothing like 6 Feet Under.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, they're still death metal, but that's pretty much it. That's where it ends and where it starts.
See, that for me, the reason why I'm kind of pregnant is because when the vocals came in, to me they felt like off a bit, and then as the song kept going, then I started to enjoy it. But that's why I was kind of pregnant. If I listen to the song again, I'll enjoy it throughout. But when the vocals
vocals.
When they came in for the first time, I was like kind of off.
But it felt after a while, it just feels like it blends in so perfectly.
But that's why when it started off, I wasn't too sure.
Maybe you're not expecting it.
Exactly, I wasn't too sure, and then it grew on me. That's
I felt the only part of the song that felt a little bit harder for me to digest was the solo. I wanted the solo to me. It didn't go in the same direction as the track was going.
Yeah, I also felt that too. The solo felt slower than the other guitar and the drums.
Yeah, it felt like the song was moving forward and then the solo took 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Before we got to go forward again. You know what I mean?
It's like the rest of the song was you running away and the solo was the guy chasing
was me
after
on a
you.
Conveyor belt running but still moving backwards. You know, something like that. I just felt the solo didn't... I'm not sure what you could have done differently there, but I just felt like there was something off. Like it didn't allow the song to transition properly. I just felt
it was
felt
too slow for the rest of the song.
Once the solo was gone, and the song came back to itself, that I was fine. The solo, I'm not saying it's the solo itself, but the way it was put together on the track, I don't know. It just, to me, it didn't merge in with the track perfectly. But outside of that, I really enjoyed this track. Very grimy, very raw. All right, guys, this is it for Monday. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.